Well guys, as promised, we are back out on the farm, and it's a work day getting things ready to go for the whitetail season. But to me, it's much more than that. It's just great to be back out here. This is my sanctuary. This is where, I come to kind of forget about things. And anybody who knows, anything about hunting, it's one of the reasons why we enjoy it so much. It's just, it's our getaway, it's our escape. And just for a little while, I'm able to come out here and forget about the medical issues to an extent. I gotta be mindful of what I do, how I do it. But you know what, I can live with that. And I'm blessed that I'm here another day. And we all have to learn to take advantage of every day, because tomorrow's never promised to nobody. And time is the only thing that we can never get back. So today, we are going to do the best we can to get some minerals out here on the ground, get trail cameras up, and that way we can at least start monitoring things. And with me starting chemo in a week or two, that'll give me some really fine moments at home where I'm going to be stuck at a lot because of the chemo. I'll be able to be home and watch the trail cameras, so that'll just be really cool, and I'm grateful for that. So Taylor's already started. You can see him. He's over here. I think you can see him. He's over there cutting down some overgrowth that we've got around the edge of the stand, and then we're going to work our way on the other side. So let's have some fun today, man, and just enjoy being together, enjoying God's creation, and enjoying life. So thank you all so much for coming. Thank you for everything you've done for me, the prayers. I can't begin to thank you enough. I just don't have the words sometimes, but thank you. If you want to help us out, you can do so by smashing that like button on this video. Leave us a comment. Let us know what you're doing to get ready for hunting season. What your favorite tactics are. Put all that in there, man. We can have a discussion. It gives me something to do at home when I can't do nothing else. I can talk to you guys. So help me out by doing that. I'd greatly appreciate it. All right, so we're across from the tower blind, the sky, I can't remember the name, it's been so long. Short belly skyscraper. Taylor's got a lot of the shrubs cut down all through here. That way, last year we had deer coming out a lot right over in there. And then we had them coming out back here in the back corner by the sheetwater pond that's back here. So we're trimming that out so we can get a clear vantage point from the tower stand. We've got a water hole back over here where the sheetwater pond's at. Of course, you guys have seen the big pond, which is slam full of water. I don't know if I've ever seen it that high, but it looks great. Howard, our buddy, good friend of mine, owns the land. He's come out here and mowed the path through here. We've still got a lot of mowing to do before season, but right now we're kind of just going to let nature take its course, and some of this is going to die off naturally. And then that way when we come in and cut it, it'll stay down. It won't grow back. So with all this here, he's got the camera right, if you can, I'm trying to get the camera just right so you can see it. He's got a camera there. We're going to move it to over there on the other side of the woods. Then the one that's out here along the water, we're going to move it. That's where the food trough was at last year. We're going to move it from there and put it over in this area over here, and that will give us a viewpoint of this whole area that I'm at right now. And then of course, you know, the feeder is right here. We'll cut all that down, get that prepped, but right now there's no need to do that because you got acres upon acres upon acres of standing beautiful corn. I'm not going to fill the feeders up with corn right now. It'd be a waste. We'll do that later on, you know, September. By the time this is going to get cut, we'll start filling them feeders up, and it'll hold them deer in here. But we're getting ready to lay the groundwork for the minerals, get the minerals out. That way they'll start chomping on them and get them coming to the area that we want them at, so that when we start using them feeders, that'll make all the difference in the world. The minerals that we're using, we're putting out apple flavored. I believe that's what they are. I believe it's the apple flavored. Putting that out today. Forget Genetics, who has partnered up with us this year. Great people, veteran owned company. They have supplied the minerals for this, and we owe them a great big, you know, thank you, because we used it a little bit last year. Like I said, man, I'm thinking them deer tore it up. It's going to be an awesome year. But this minerals are designed specifically for, you know, improving the overall health of the herd, antler growth, the whole 9 yards. You'll improve everything about your hunting area using the right minerals. And like I said, we don't use anything on this channel that has not been proven. So it works. Isn't that the apple that we've got from, is that the flavor we're using?
What?
Forget Genetics.
Think so.
I think it's the apple flavor.
Apple, and didn't you say persimmon?
Yeah, we've got some persimmons, and I think we even got a bag of acorn flavor, if I'm not mistaken. But you can go to their website. They got all their flavors listed, and whatever suits you best, I'm telling you, try it out. It'll be the best little bit of money you've spent. It's worth it. So let's get back to cleaning. Taylor came in here with his do-it-all saw, cut this all down, got it all nice and pretty. And what we're going to do is right about up in this area, right in here, we're going to get a nice little mineral site started. And the reason why is because, as you can see, we've got water right over here. And normally, that's about as high as it'll get. It'll get swampy all through this area. But as far as the water goes, it don't get much higher than that unless we had a super wet year. So we're going to we'll put the mineral stuff right up here, and there's a heavy deer trail that goes right through there into that corner. Alright, so there is camera number 2 set up, ready to go. And as you can see, it'll be shooting right through that corner there. And then we'll put the minerals out right out here. Oh yeah. On all that dead stuff, cause they'll paw that. So we got the last on the ground for the day. All the manual labor around here pretty much is done for the day. And honestly, we really don't have a lot more to do. Stands, they're good. They were just built last year. And so far, they're holding up very well. Doing a little bit of cleaning. Like I said, Taylor, I couldn't have done none of this if it wasn't for Taylor. But that's what the Dog Pound family is all about here. I can't do anything. I can't lift anything simply because of my stomach where I was opened up. And I still have the open wound, so I have to be really careful. Thank goodness Taylor doesn't mind. He loves this stuff just as much as I do. And we're able to come out here and get stuff done. And it's a lot of fun spending time with your loved ones. You know, getting ready to, you don't mind, it's not work, you know. It feels like work sometimes, but it's not work if you love it. It's a fun thing to do, spending time with your family, and wouldn't have it no other way. Hopefully the good Lord lets me stick around for a whole lot longer and continue doing this. All right, my family, we are finished up, leaving the farm. We got about 40 minutes or so to get home. And we both need a shower. Taylor more so than me, but we both need a shower. But we are dirty and hot. Got to get cleaned off. So on our way home, hope you guys enjoyed this pre-season preparations. And thank you all so much for being with us. Thank you for supporting me through this journey that I'm going through. I couldn't do any of this without Taylor, my family, and every single one of you who have reached out, told me about, you know how you've got my back, and you're sending me your prayers and the thought, man, that means so much. So I just don't have the words, but thank you. But we're going to get off here. Keep your eyes open for the next update video. Plus we'll have more of these and hopefully some range videos coming pretty soon. So keep your fingers crossed. We love you guys. Until next time, we gone.